Hello, beautiful souls. Taku here. In this episode today, I'm going to be talking about what I personally think has helped humans survive for so damn long. Cool, let's go. So, the human species has been around for about 6 million years, all the way from Homo habilis to Homo sapiens, aka us, which have only been around for about 20,000 years. From every innovation, from fire to the wheel to electricity, humanity really has managed to make use of the earth unlike any other species, despite the ramifications that have come along with that. But along with changing lives for ourselves and those around us, we've also had to endure many hardships to be where we currently are. We've had to endure 5 mass extinctions, 5 major ice ages, tornadoes, floods, earthquakes. We survived a lot. But despite everything the earth has thrown our way the last several million years, here we still are with computers, electric and self-driving vehicles, and food being brought to you with just a click of a button, which is insane to think about. We really have come a long ass way, but we've also got things like depression, teen suicide, homophobia, and famine in dozens and dozens of countries. They also include water that isn't drinkable in plenty of parts in the US, believe it or not. We've got genocide, among many other things. But at least surprisingly, well, at least for modern day times, it isn't surprising. What used to be space races between different countries, we now have space races between billionaires. Not billionaire astronauts, not in the military, just billionaires. Now, as some of you may have heard, Jeff Bezos took off to orbit Earth Tuesday morning yesterday on the 20th. Now, it wasn't actual space. It wasn't high enough, so it was just Earth's orbit. But still, he shot up, whatever. Anyway, anyone who knows Jeff knows that he's made money off the backs and piss bottles of his workers. So while his workers are subjected to work in shit conditions for all right ass pay, he's just casually going to space. It's just why? There's no fucking point. Now, this isn't some rant to say what people should or shouldn't spend their money on. It's just he's not an astronaut, he's not NASA, he isn't the military, he's just fucking Jeff Bezos from goddamn Amazon. And despite everything we've had to endure and survive to this point, there's one thing among many that I think has helped us survive for so long. And I believe personally that this is due to compassion and working together. Whether it was the creation of fire or the wheel or making tools, that new information wasn't kept to one human or one group, it was shared. One life was made more convenient, and then over time, more lives were changed and made slightly less inconvenient. Shit, I didn't mean, they were made slightly less, well, yeah, never mind, I was right, oh shit. Anyway, so what's helped humans survive so long is learning and working together, learning some more, and continuing to work together. And of course, we've, ever since the beginning of time, humans have been killing each other, we've been hurting each other. That has been around for millions of years. But for the most part, we have worked together, we've helped each other, we've been there for each other, which is why we are still here today. But Now we got regular ass Homo sapiens just going into orbit because they feel like it. Literally because they feel like it. And don't get me wrong, who the fuck wouldn't want to go in space, you know? Everybody would love to see the Earth from hundreds of feet above it. Folks would love to see the moon, go on the moon. You know, we all want to explore space and be up there. Well, not everyone, but you know what I mean. But we've got literal hundreds of millions of people dying of starvation. And there are 500,000 people in the US alone who are homeless, which was decreasing, but after 07, back on the rise. And again, I'm not saying what anyone should or shouldn't do with their money, but compassion is a thing that exists. It's a well-known thing that exists. And he's being praised time and time and time again for actively and consciously not choosing that option. He's being praised and lauded for being a sociopathic dickhead. But it's Earth, so. But I'm pretty sure things like this don't end well, you know? We can't see into the future. We can't say with certainty what might or might not happen, but pretty sure things like this don't end well, you know? I don't think hoarding has ever ended well, whether it's on the micro or macro level. Hoarding usually doesn't end well. And sharing is caring is a popular saying for a reason. It's literally saved the human species. But those are just my broke ass 2 cents. The fuck do I know? Give me your thoughts, your opinions, you know, your comments. Tell me what you think about the human race, how we've got here, what's helped us survive up until now, where you think we might be headed. Just give me your thoughts. And I will see you in the next episode of Taku Talks. Peace.